Panchasharya ek landscapes and landforms explained, easy detailed summary. What is relief? Relief means the height and shape of the land. It includes different landforms such as mountains, plateaus, valleys, plains, hills, cliffs, dunes, and glaciers. These landforms keep changing because of natural processes like volcanic activity, weathering, erosion, climate change, and human activities. Landscape. A landscape is the overall appearance and features of an area. It includes natural features like mountains, rivers, forests, and valleys. Living things like plants and animals. Human features like roads, buildings, farms, and cities. Changeable features like weather and seasons. Landscapes are formed by the interaction between people and nature. Overlay of human activity. An overlay of human activity means changes made by people in a natural area over time. Examples: farming, roads, buildings, factories, cities. Sometimes these human changes are easy to see, but sometimes they are difficult to notice because they developed slowly over many years. Types of landscapes. 1. Biophysical landscapes. These are mostly natural landscapes with little or no human activity. Examples: polar regions, mountains, grasslands, plateaus, valleys, forests. 2. Managed landscapes. These are landscapes changed and controlled by people mainly for farming or agriculture. Examples: farms, agricultural fields, grazing lands. 3. Constructed landscapes. These are landscapes built by humans. Examples: cities, industrial areas, roads, buildings, landforms. Landforms are natural physical features found on Earth's surface. Examples: mountains, plateaus, valleys, plains, cliffs, hills, dunes, glaciers. While landforms change. Landforms continuously change because of mountain building. Tectonic plates push against each other and form mountains. Volcanic activity, lava and volcanic eruptions create new landforms. Weathering and erosion, rocks break down and wear away over time. Climate change, ice, rain, wind, and temperature changes affect the land. Human activities, mining, farming, roads, and buildings change the Earth's surface. Elements of landscape. A landscape has 4 main elements. Natural elements, features made by nature such as mountains, rivers, plains, and forests. Human elements, features made by people such as buildings, roads, bridges, and farms. Living elements, plants and animals found in an area such as forests, crops, and wildlife. Changeable elements, features that change often such as weather conditions, rainfall, and seasons. Why geographers study landscapes? Geographers study landscapes to understand how places change over time. Learn how humans and nature interact. Identify natural and human features. Understand the sense of place of an area. Important MCQ points. Relief means height and shape of land. Landscape includes natural, human, living, and changeable elements. Landforms are natural physical features of Earth. Biophysical landscapes are mostly natural. Managed landscapes are controlled by humans for farming. Constructed landscapes are built by humans. Mountains, valleys, plains, and plateaus are landforms. Landforms change because of weathering, erosion, volcanoes, and tectonic activity. Panchasharya do mountain building, easy detailed summary. Mountains. Mountains are very high landforms that rise steeply above surrounding land. They are large, steep, and noticeable features. Important factors of mountains: height, elevation, steepness, relief, large-sized mass, earthquakes and volcanoes. Most mountain ranges are found near tectonic plate boundaries where earthquakes and volcanoes also occur. This shows that mountain building, earthquakes, volcanoes are all connected to tectonic plate movement. Formation of mountains. Mountains form when tectonic plates move and push against each other. This pressure compresses rocks, folds rocks, breaks rocks, pushes rocks upward. Folding. Folding happens when rock layers bend because of pressure instead of breaking. Folded rocks form wave-like structures. Anticline barabar upward fold. Syncline barabar downward fold. Faulting. Faulting happens when rocks crack and move along fractures called faults. Faulting forms block mountains, rift valleys, seafloor spreading. When oceanic plates move apart, magma rises from below. New crust forms. Mid-ocean ridges are created. This process is called seafloor spreading. Ocean trenches. Ocean trenches form when one oceanic plate sinks beneath another plate into the mantle. These are very deep underwater depressions. Types of mountains. A. Fold mountains. These form when two continental plates collide and fold upward. Examples: Himalayas, Andes, Alps. The Himalayas are still growing because the Indian plate is still pushing into the Eurasian plate. Though, block mountains host. These form when land between faults rises upward. They usually have steep sides called escarpments. 3. Rift valleys graben. These form when land between faults sinks downward. Example: Great Rift Valley of Africa. Volcanoes. Volcanoes form when magma comes to Earth's surface through cracks. Magma inside Earth barabar magma. Magma outside Earth barabar lava. Types of volcanic eruptions. Quiet eruptions. Lava is thin and runny. Lava flows slowly. Less dangerous to humans. Explosive eruptions. Magma is thick. Gases cannot escape easily. Pressure builds up. Volcano explodes violently. Volcanic features. Lava, magma that reaches the Earth's surface. Volcanic bombs, pieces of magma thrown into the air during eruptions. Lahar, a mudflow formed when volcanic material mixes with water. Volcanic cone, a cone-shaped mountain formed by layers of lava and volcanic ash. Important MCQ points. Mountains form because of tectonic plate movement. Folding bends rocks, faulting breaks rocks. Fold mountains are the most common mountains. Himalayas are fold mountains. Rift valleys form by sinking land between faults. Lava is magma that reaches Earth's surface. Thick magma causes explosive eruptions. Thin lava causes quiet eruptions. Ocean trenches form where plates sink into the mantle. 5.3 mountains in Pakistan, easy detailed summary. Pakistan has some of the world's highest mountains. 5 mountains in Pakistan are taller than 8,000 meter. The mountains are mainly in northern and western Pakistan. Importance of mountains in Pakistan. Mountains are important because they protect the country from cold winds, affect rainfall and climate, provide fresh water from glaciers, contain minerals, increase natural beauty, attract tourists. Northern mountains. The northern mountains are fold mountains and include Himalayas, Karakoram, Hindu Kush, Karakoram Range. The Karakoram is the second highest mountain range in the world. Important facts. Means, black gravel. Contains K2 8,611 meter, world's second highest peak. Has many glaciers. Siachen Glacier is very famous. Khunjera Pass connects Pakistan and China. Himalayas. The word Himalaya means home of snow. Important facts. Covered with snow all year. Extend across Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan, and China. Nanga Parbat 8,126 meter is here. Mari and Nathia Gali are in this range. Hindu Kush. Important facts. Located near Afghanistan and China. Highest peak is Jirich Mir 7,708 meter. Has forests and important mountain passes. Historical importance of Hindu Kush. Many invaders crossed through these mountains. Alexander the Great. Timur. Babur. Lowari Pass connects Peshawar with Chitral Valley. Western Mountains. Western mountains are mainly in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Balochistan. Important ranges: Khoi Sufed, Suleiman Range, Qatar Range, Waziristan Hills. These mountains show signs of old volcanic activity. Mud volcanoes. Mud volcanoes are found in Hingol, Hinglaj. Important mud volcanoes: Chandragupta, Khandewari. Life in mountains. Life in mountains is difficult because climate is harsh, roads are steep, population density is low. People mainly do subsistence farming, raise livestock, grow wheat, maize, potatoes, peas, and barley. Grow fruits like apples, apricots, and peaches. In winter, people move to lower areas, make carpets and handicrafts indoors. Important MCQ points. Pakistan has 5-8 Tosandas. K2 is in the Karakoram range. Nanga Parbat is in the Himalayas. Tirich Mir is in Hindu Kush. Khunjera Pass links Pakistan and China. Northern mountains are fold mountains. Western mountains show volcanic activity. Mountain people often live semi-nomadic lives. 5.4 Plateaus, easy detailed summary. Plateaus. Plateaus are high flat areas of land. Difference from mountains. Mountains have peaks. Plateaus have flat tops. Types of plateaus. 1. Residual plateaus. Formed when old mountains are worn down by erosion. Examples: Girnar Hills, Nilgiri Hills. 2. Structural plateaus. Formed by faulting due to tension or compression in its crust. Example: Tibetan Plateau. 3. Lava plateaus. Formed when lava spreads and cools over large areas. Examples: Deccan Plateau, Columbia Plateau, Tibetan Plateau. Important facts. Largest and highest plateau in the world. Called Roof of the World. Located in China. Average height over 4,000 meter. Plateaus in Pakistan. Pakistan has two major plateaus. Potwar Plateau, Balochistan Plateau, Potwar Plateau. Important facts. Located between Indus and Jhelum rivers. Islamabad and Rawalpindi are here. Khewra salt mine is located here. Rich in rock salt, coal, oil, limestone, and gypsum. Balochistan Plateau. Important facts. Large dry plateau in southwest Pakistan. Mostly rocky and arid. Rich in coal, natural gas, and copper. Average height about 1,000 meter. Life in plateaus. People face water shortages, poor healthcare, limited education, harsh climate. Many people live nomadic lifestyles, move with animals for grazing. Important MCQ points. Plateaus are flat-topped highlands. Tibetan Plateau is the world's largest plateau. Structural plateaus formed by faulting. Lava plateaus formed by lava flows. Potwar Plateau contains Khewra salt mine. Balochistan Plateau is dry and rocky. 5.5 Shapang valleys, easy detailed summary. Valleys. Valleys are low-lying areas between mountains or hills. They form mainly because of erosion, rivers, glaciers, weathering. Formation of valleys. After mountains form, weathering breaks rocks. Water and ice carry rocks away. Depressed land areas form valleys. Work of rivers. Rivers are powerful agents of erosion. In mountains, rivers cut downward strongly. Narrow steep valleys form. These are called V-shaped valleys. V-shaped valleys. Features: narrow bottom, steep sides. Formed by river erosion. Glaciers. Glaciers are slow-moving rivers of ice formed from compacted snow. As glaciers move, rocks scrape the ground. Land becomes wider and smoother. This process is called abrasion. U-shaped valleys. Features: wide flat flow, steep sides. Formed by glaciers. Hanging valleys. A hanging valley forms when A smaller glacier joins a larger glacier. After melting, the smaller valley remains hanging above the main valley. Life in valleys. Advantages: fertile land, water for irrigation, better farming. Disadvantages: floods, earthquakes, landslides. Valleys also have strong communities, attract tourists. Important valleys in Pakistan: Peshawar Valley, also called Gandhara Valley, basin surrounded by mountains. Hunza Valley, famous tourist valley, located in Gilgit-Baltistan, known for beauty and culture. Chitral Valley, V-shaped valley, famous for highest polo ground. Kaghan Valley, famous for lakes, glaciers, waterfalls. Babusar passes here. Important MCQ points: rivers form V-shaped valleys. Glaciers form U-shaped valleys. Abrasion is scraping by glaciers. Hanging valleys form from tributary glaciers. Hunza Valley is a famous tourist area. Chitral Valley is V-shaped. 5.6 Geoskills, Digital Terrain Models, Easy Detailed Summary. Digital Terrain Models (DTMS). Digital terrain models are computer-made 3D models of Earth's surface. They are created using satellite data, elevation measurements. Purpose of DTMS: DTMS help people study landforms, understand mountains and valleys, create maps, make tourist advertisements, plan engineering projects. Block DTMS. Block DTMS are 3D block-shaped models showing mountains, valleys, ocean floors. Digital fly-throughs. Digital fly-throughs are computer simulations that show a moving view over landscapes. They are made by combining satellite images, using topographic data. Uses of DTMS. DTMS are used in geography, engineering, tourism, publishing, advertising. Important MCQ points. DTM stands for Digital Terrain Model. DTMS are computer-generated 3D models. Satellites collect elevation data for DTMS. Block DTMS show Earth's surface in 3D form. Fly-throughs are simulated aerial views of landscapes. 5.1 Landscapes and landforms, questions or answers. Q1A. What is meant by landscape? A landscape is the overall view and features of an area. It includes natural features like mountains, rivers, forests, and also human features like roads, buildings, and farms. Q1B. What is meant by overlay of human activity? Overlay of human activity means the changes made by people in a natural area over time, such as farming, roads, houses, factories, and cities. Q1C. What is meant by biophysical? Biophysical means natural parts of the environment that are mostly not changed by humans, such as mountains, forests, rivers, deserts, and grasslands. Q2. Identify the elements of landscapes and give examples of each. The elements of landscapes are: 1. Natural elements. These are naturally found in nature. Examples: mountains, rivers, valleys, forests. 2. Human elements. These are made or changed by people. Examples: buildings, roads, bridges, farms. 3. Living elements. These include plants, animals, and people. Examples: trees, crops, birds, humans. 4. Changeable elements. These change with time or weather. Examples: rain, temperature, clouds, snow. Q3. Explain why human activity can be difficult to observe. Give an example. Sometimes human activity is difficult to observe because changes may happen slowly over many years and mix with natural surroundings. Example: old farming areas in mountains may look natural after many years. Q4. Define the term landform. A landform is a natural physical feature on the Earth's surface. Examples: mountains, plateaus, valleys, plains, hills, dunes, and glaciers. Q5. Explain why geographers study landscapes. Geographers study landscapes to understand how places are formed, how they change over time, and how people interact with the environment. Q6a. Describe the differences between biophysical, managed and constructed landscapes. Biophysical landscapes. Natural areas mostly unchanged by humans. Examples: mountains, forests, valleys. Managed landscapes. Areas changed and controlled by humans for use. Examples: farms and agricultural land. Constructed landscapes. Areas fully built by humans. Examples: cities, factories, roads. Q6b. Rank the landscapes from most appealing to least appealing. Example answer: mountain landscape, valley landscape, plateau landscape, agricultural landscape, urban landscape, industrial landscape. Q6c. Write down the criteria you used when determining your ranking. The criteria may include natural beauty, clean environment, peacefulness, fresh air, greenery, less pollution. Q7. Identify the typical Pakistan landscape. What are the elements that make it uniquely Pakistani? Pakistan's typical landscape includes mountains, plateaus, valleys, rivers, deserts, farms, and cities. Unique Pakistani elements include Himalayas, Karakoram, and Hindu Kush Mountains, Indus River, Thar Desert, agricultural lands, villages and cities, cultural buildings and roads. 5.2 Mountain building, questions or answers. Q1. Explain the difference between folding and faulting. Folding. Folding happens when rock layers bend because of pressure inside the earth. Faulting. Faulting happens when rocks crack and move along faults. Q2. Identify the processes associated with the formation of rift valleys and block mountains. Rift valleys and block mountains are formed by faulting. When land rises between faults, it forms a block mountain. When land sinks between faults, it forms a rift valley. Q3. Outline the conditions under which ocean trenches develop. Ocean trenches develop when one oceanic plate moves under another plate and sinks into the Earth's mantle. Q4. Explain why some volcanic eruptions are violent while others are not. Thin magma allows gases to escape easily, so eruptions are gentle. Thick magma traps gases, causing pressure to build up and explode violently. Q5. Write a paragraph outlining the global distribution of earthquakes and volcanoes. Earthquakes and volcanoes are mostly found near the edges of tectonic plates. Major mountain ranges like the Himalayas, Andes, Rockies, and Alps are also near plate boundaries. These areas are geologically active and experience frequent earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Q6. Create a pie graph or bar graph of each continent's share of the world's mountainous areas. Data. Asia 43.65%. Antarctica 17%. North America 15%. South America 8%. Africa 8%. Europe 6%. Australia or Oceania 1%. You can draw this graph in your notebook. 5.3 Mountains in Pakistan, questions or answers. Q1. State how many mountain ranges there are in Pakistan. Pakistan has two main mountain regions. Northern Mountains. Western Mountains. The northern mountains include Himalayas, Karakoram, Hindu Kush. Q2. Explain how the different mountain ranges play an important role in Pakistan's geography and economy. The mountain ranges protect Pakistan from cold winds and invasions, help in rainfall and climate control, provide fresh water from melting snow, contain minerals for mining, support tourism, increase natural beauty. Q3. Imagine that you live in the mountains. What will be your typical lifestyle? Life in mountains would be difficult but peaceful. I would do farming and keep animals like sheep and goats. I would travel on steep roads and face cold winters. During winter, I might stay indoors and make handicrafts or carpets. Q4. Locate the northern and western mountain ranges of Pakistan on the map. Northern mountains: Himalayas, Karakoram, Hindu Kush. Western mountains: Khoi Sufed, Suleiman Range, Qatar Range, Waziristan Hills. 5.4 Plateaus, questions or answers. Q1. State and explain the types and formation of plateaus. 1. Residual plateaus. Formed by erosion wearing away old mountains. 2. Structural plateaus. Formed by faulting caused by tension or compression in its crust. 3. Lava plateaus. Formed when lava spreads and cools into flat highlands. Q2. Identify the features of the plateaus in Pakistan. Potwar Plateau. Between Indus and Jhelum rivers. Height 300 meter. Rich in salt, coal, oil, limestone. Islamabad and Rawalpindi are located here. Balochistan Plateau. Large dry plateau. Rocky and arid. Rich in coal, gas, and copper. Average height about 1000 meter. Q3. How do mountains differ from plateaus? Mountains: high landforms with sharp peaks. Have steep slopes. Mostly rugged and uneven. Usually formed by folding, faulting or volcanic activity. Difficult for farming and transportation. Plateaus: high landforms with flat tops. Comparatively flatter surface. More level and broad areas. Often formed by lava, uplift or erosion. Better for grazing and some farming. Q4. Describe life in plateaus. People living on plateaus often face water shortages and harsh climate. Many people keep animals and move from place to place for grazing. Healthcare, education, and transport are limited in remote areas. Q5a. Describe the difference between compression and tension. Compression: a force that pushes rocks together. Tension: a force that pulls rocks apart. Q5b. Explain how compression and tension cause faulting and led to the formation of plateaus. Compression and tension create cracks called faults in the Earth's crust. Some blocks of land rise while others sink. Raised flat landforms become plateaus. 5.5 Shaping valleys, questions or answers. Q1. How are valleys formed? Valleys are formed by weathering and erosion caused by rivers, glaciers, gravity, water, and ice over a long period of time. Q2. Explain the difference between U-shaped and V-shaped valleys. U-shaped valley. Formed by glaciers. Has a wide flow and steep sides. Looks like the letter U. Created by glacial erosion and abrasion. Common in cold mountainous regions. V-shaped valley. Formed by rivers. Has a narrow bottom and steep sides. Looks like the letter V. Created by river erosion. Common in upper river courses and mountains. Q3. Write down one advantage and one disadvantage of living in valleys. Advantage: valleys have fertile land and water for farming. Disadvantage: valleys may face floods, earthquakes, and landslides. Q4. Identify the human and physical aspects of geography in Hunza Valley. Human aspects: houses, roads, tourism, culture and traditions. Physical aspects: mountains, rivers, glaciers, valleys. Q5. Which valley would you prefer to visit and why? Example answer: I would like to visit Hunza Valley because it has beautiful mountains, rivers, and a peaceful environment. It is also famous for tourism and natural beauty. 5.6 Geoskills, digital terrain models, questions or answers. Q1. How is a digital terrain model produced, and what does it represent? A digital terrain model, DTM, is made using elevation data collected by satellites. It represents a 3D view of the Earth's surface. Q2. State what block DTMs are used to illustrate. Block DTMS are used to show mountains, valleys, volcanoes, oceans, and other landforms in 3D form. Q3A. Select one landform or landscape. Example, mountain landscape. Q3B. Annotate the DTM image with the following. Location: Northern Pakistan. Type of landform: mountain landscape. Formation process: formed by tectonic plate movement and folding of rocks. Vegetation: coniferous forests, grasslands, and shrubs. Population: low population because of cold climate and difficult terrain. 5.1 Landscapes and landforms, fill in the blanks. Landscape means the features of an area. Landscapes include biophysical, living, human and changeable elements. Landforms are the natural physical features of the Earth's surface. Mountains, plateaus and valleys are examples of landforms. Landscapes are the product of interaction between people and place. Geographers study landscapes to explain how places have changed over time. Biophysical landscapes are largely unaffected by human activity. Agricultural landscapes are examples of managed landscapes. Industrial and urban landscapes are examples of constructed landscapes. Landforms are constantly changing due to weathering and erosion. Climate change can also change landforms. Plains, cliffs and dunes are examples of natural landforms. Tropical and boreal forests are examples of biophysical landscapes. Weather conditions are included in the changeable elements of landscapes. Human activity may form managed and constructed environments. 5.2 Mountain building, fill in the blanks. Mountains rise abruptly above the surrounding landscape. Earthquakes and volcanoes are mostly found near tectonic plate margins. Fold mountains are formed when two continental plates move towards each other. The Himalayas are an example of fold mountains. The Indian tectonic plate is pushing into the Eurasian plate. Folding creates wave-like patterns in the Earth's crust. Faulting occurs when there are fractures in rocks. Rift valleys are formed due to faulting. A block mountain is also called a host. A rift valley is also called a graben. Ocean trenches form when oceanic plates sink into the Earth's mantle. The separation of oceanic plates is called seafloor spreading. Molten material beneath the Earth is called magma. Molten material flowing from a volcano is called lava. Thick magma causes explosive volcanic eruptions. Thin and runny magma flows out easily. Volcanic mudflows formed by water and ash are called lahars. Volcanic eruptions can build volcanic cones. The Great Rift Valley stretches from the Middle East to Mozambique. The most active volcanoes lie along tectonic plate collision zones. 5.3 Mountains in Pakistan, fill in the blanks. Pakistan has 5 of the world's 14 8,000s. The northern mountains are examples of fold mountains. The 3 northern mountain ranges are the Himalayas, Karakoram and Hindu Kush. The Karakoram is the second largest mountain range in the world. K2 is the world's second highest peak. K2 has a height of 8,611 meters. The Siachen Glacier is one of the world's longest glaciers. The Khunjera Pass connects Pakistan with China. The word Himalaya means home of snow. Nanga Parbat is the second highest peak in Pakistan. Nanga Parbat has a height of 8,126 meters. Murree and Natia Gali are famous hill stations. The highest peak in the Hindu Kush is Tirich Mir. Tirich Mir is 7,708 meters high. The Lowari Pass connects Peshawar with Chitral Valley. The western mountains show evidence of old volcanic activity. Chagi Hills and Zob district were famous volcanic landmarks. Ko-i-Sufed, Suleiman and Qatar are western mountain ranges. People in mountains often follow a semi-nomadic lifestyle. Crops in mountains are grown on terraced hills. 5.4 Plateaus, fill in the blanks. Plateaus are highlands with flat tops. Unlike mountains, plateaus do not have distinct peaks. Residual plateaus are formed by erosion of old mountains. Structural plateaus are formed by faulting. Faulting is caused by tension or compression in the Earth's crust. Structural plateaus are also called block mountains. The Tibetan Plateau is an example of a structural plateau. Lava plateaus are formed by the quiet outflow of lava. The Deccan Plateau is located in India. The Tibetan Plateau is the world's highest and largest plateau. The Tibetan Plateau is also called the roof of the world. Pakistan has two major plateaus. The Potwar Plateau lies between the Indus and Jhelum rivers. Islamabad and Rawalpindi are located on the Potwar Plateau. Khewra is famous for its salt mine. The Balochistan Plateau is located in the southwestern part of Pakistan. The Balochistan Plateau is mostly arid and dry. The Balochistan Plateau has rich deposits of coal, natural gas and copper. Many people on plateaus follow a nomadic lifestyle. Water scarcity is a major problem in plateau regions. Shaping valleys fill in the blanks. Valleys are low-lying areas formed mainly by erosion. Valleys are often surrounded by mountains or hills. Rivers create V-shaped valleys. Glaciers create U-shaped valleys. Weathering and erosion begin after mountains are formed. Running water is a powerful form of erosion. Rivers in mountains erode mainly in a downward direction. Fast-flowing river water causes corrosion. Glaciers are slow-moving rivers of snow and ice. The scraping effect of glaciers is called abrasion. U-shaped valleys are formed by glacial activity. A smaller glacier joining a larger glacier forms a hanging valley. Hunza Valley is located in Gilgit-Baltistan. Chitral Valley is a V-shaped valley. The world's highest polo ground is in Chitral Valley. Kaghan Valley is famous for glaciers, lakes and waterfalls. Babusar Pass is also called Babusar Top. Valleys often have fertile land for agriculture. Valleys in Pakistan may face floods, earthquakes and landslides. Peshawar Valley is also called the Gandhara Valley. 5.6 Geoskills, digital terrain models, fill in the blanks. DTM stands for Digital Terrain Model. DTMs are computer-generated 3D representations of the Earth's surface. DTMs are created using elevation data. Elevation data is collected by satellites. DTMs help in studying landform features. DTMs are used in advertising, publishing and engineering industries. Block DTMs show the Earth's surface in block form. Block DTMs are commonly used to show mountainous regions. DTMs can also show the topography of the world's oceans. Digital fly-throughs are made by using topographic data. Digital fly-throughs use satellite or aerial images. DTMs are useful for tourist promotions. A digital fly-through follows a predetermined flight path. DTMs represent part of the Earth's surface. Mount St. Helens is an example of a block terrain model.